Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Wednesday, May the 9th, 2018. The tarot card for today is the Three of Wands. I'm thinking as I look at this here, if we lined up all of the cards that we've had in recent days, and you've all been, reading everything, listening to what's going on, something tells me that pretty much all of you out there could look at them and tell a little story, because that is exactly what they are doing. In some way, shape, or form, it's as though you're finally, I want to say, feeling as though you're getting somewhere. I mean, look at all these wands that we've had this week. Last week was full of swords, and there was definitely, that mental push to get going. And now it's happening, and the changes are really kind of there. Maybe not all at one time, but thinking about them and knowing that they're on their way. This is a card of foresight and kind of looking into the future in a way, knowing that your ships are coming in, that type of thing. And it isn't something that's here just yet, but there is a knowing that's with it, so that as you're looking toward that future, you realize all of the things that you need to do in order to be ready for it, because this is change that's coming in. It's not just, the anticipation of something that you want to see happen. It's the changes that come with whatever is happening. So you need to be ready for them. And what exactly is it that you're going to do? I don't think you can tell everything all at once, I'll be honest with you. This is kind of one of those where you see things. We've got a new moon coming up next week. Next week is probably the biggest week of the entire year. All right, I strongly urge you to listen to every tarot guidance I have that is available regarding next week with Uranus and Taurus, the new moon, the weekly itself, because there's a lot that's going on. And at this point, you have to be sensing it. And what I want to say is that it feels as though it's like a few moons coming in. So is that a few new moons? Because we have one coming up. I'm thinking by August, September, maybe even before, because there is great change that's coming well before that, where as we come into next week with Uranus and Taurus, like I said, you're feeling things around you changing and ready to give, but you don't know yet what they're going to do. There are going to be some events which will shape the course of your future. You may be anticipating some, others you may not. But with this card, there is some action necessary to be taken. As I said, you prepare, you get ready for it, and you can, even when you don't 100% know what's coming, you can prepare for it, because you still have a pretty fair idea of what it is that you want to see coming your way. And that's just it. There is a sort of knowing with this at the moment, that you realize that something is on its way. Change is coming in, and your future is not going to be the same old, same old. It's about to give way to something totally different. So there are likely to be things, that you're turning your back on as you proceed to go forward. And it's getting ready. It's the best way I can put it. It's getting ready to play out. So whatever steps you're taking today, whatever preparations you're making today, it's leading you to that point. I keep always saying that there's some very active times coming over these next few months. So it will probably take you until September before you realize exactly where you're being dropped off or what is coming your way. But these are not uneventful times. Let's just leave it at that for the moment, because things are, I say for most, about to get good. So I want to thank you all very much for listening. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.